lovely people, and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. Welcome to today's class, which is yoga for fibromyalgia and chronic pain. If you're suffering with these conditions, I appreciate you're not going to want to go out and do exercise, but it's really important that we keep our bodies moving. Yoga has been proven to reduce the muscle tension for these conditions and also improve your quality sleep and improve your spine alignment. I've designed today's class specifically with your central nervous system in mind, so hopefully you'll leave this class feeling restored and rejuvenated. Right, without further ado, let's get started. So in this class for fibromyalgia and chronic pain, I'm going to start off just seated. A lot of the pain points come from the shoulders and the neck, so we're just going to alleviate any tension there before we start on our breathing. So we're just going to do some lovely shoulder rolls. So we're going up towards the ceiling, back around. So go your own pace with these. Obviously I don't want to exacerbate any pain. So nice gentle rolls back and down. Just doing a few of those just to make sure we're loosening up those shoulders. Just a few more. And then release. So we're just going to pop a hand just on either leg. Keep those shoulders relaxed down away from those ears. So working on our pranayama breath, it's so important with our breathing. It really relaxes the central nervous system. So we're just going to relax our shoulders, and we're just going to do some nice big inhales and exhales through our nostrils if we can. As always in yoga, with the inhale, we want our stomach to rise, and on the exhalation, our stomach to lower, just to ensure we're using our full lung capacity. So I'm going to count you in. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. So we'll try and keep with that breath work throughout our practice today. Yet again, we're just going to give our shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Nice and gentle, just to keep them nice and loose and released, and keep them pushed down. So from here, we're simply just going to tilt our neck to the left hand side. So try and make sure your right shoulder blade stays where it is in position, and just simply dropping your head to the left hand side. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring it back up to center, and yes, you guessed it, we're dropping it over to the right hand side. Right hand side. So try and keep your left shoulder blade nice and level. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to center. Now simply we're looking down towards our tummy. So relax your head. Try and keep your spine nice and straight. Relax those shoulders. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring your head back up to center. We're going to go into a lovely cobbler's pose. So don't worry if you're not too super flexible. It's not about that in this class. So we're bringing the soles of those feet together. We're simply dropping our hands, arms just over the feet, and we're just dropping our head down towards the feet. Now, yet again, really important, try and be mindful of your body here. Keep the shoulders relaxed down away from those ears and just hanging there. Staying here for a little bit longer. Lovely work for the hips, this, and just staying there. Nice deep breaths in and out of those nostrils. And then we're staying there another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Well done. Okay, so we're going on to our hands and our knees now. Going to do our lovely cat and cow poses. Go at your own pace. Want nice mindfulness in this class. So for our cat pose, we're tucking our bottom under, head under, chin under, and we're squeezing the hands into the mat, and we're looking at our tummy. Again, you should feel some work going on in those shoulder blades. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're pushing our bottom up, head up, chin up. Yet again, and keep the shoulders down away from those ears. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cat stretch. So bottom under, head under, chin under, looking at your tummy for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cow stretch. So bottom up, head up, chin up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring your spine back to neutral. Take your knees together. We're going to pop ourselves down in child's pose and just have a little rest there. So just staying there. Keep your shoulders relaxed, breathing relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Okay, so nice and slowly, we're just uncurling. Put your tummy in, relax those arms as we come up, let your tummy do the work. And yet again, when we're up to seated, we're giving those shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Now, while we're sat here in diamond pose, we're going to interlink our hands behind our back, clasping the hands, and we're pushing those hands down towards the floor. So yet again, work for those shoulders, and yet again, we're dropping our chin down towards our chest. Just staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done, and give your shoulders yet again a lovely roll back and down. So we're coming on down now. We're going to go into our lovely cobra. So we're going to keep the hands underneath our shoulders. Now the elbows are bent into those ribs, and it's not about getting your whole body off the floor, keeping the shoulders back and down. We're gently pushing on the hands, relaxing the lower part of the spine, and we're coming up to wherever feels comfortable for you. It's about opening that chest, looking up if you can. That's a bit of a stronger posture, so nice deep breaths. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently lower yourself down. Well done. We've compressed the spine. We need to lengthen it out. So we're going to pop ourselves back into child's pose. So bottom back on the heels, arms out in front, forehead resting on the hands, and just stay there. Yet again, make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Okay, so nice and slowly, we're just uncurling, up we come. And yet again, we're giving those shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So we're coming back down to the mat here. We're taking our knees hip distance apart. We're popping the arms out in front, dropping the elbows to the mat, and then you're squeezing your bottom behind you. You're relaxing your forehead on your mat and just staying there. It's open heart pose. We're just staying there. Try and sink into those postures. Nice deep breaths. Well done. Last 10 seconds. Okay, so we're just going to bring ourselves back into child's pose again, resting the bottom back down on the heels, hands to the mat, and drop your head on down. Okay, so pulling your tummy in once more, just uncurling, rebuilding that spine, up we come, and giving the shoulders a lovely roll back and down again. Okay, so we're going to go into downward facing dog. So we're going to pop the hands to the mat, just underneath those shoulders. We're tucking our toes under, and we're pushing our bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling. Now, if you're not super flexible and you're really tight in your hamstrings, you'll notice your heels won't meet the floor. Do not worry about that. Keep your head and neck nice and relaxed. Give your head and neck a little gentle shake from side to side. And then we're just working on pushing those fingertips into the mat. Should be weight evenly distributed through the palms and those fingertips. But as I said, just work on your body, just releasing here. So just let it do its thing. Just nice and relaxed. Try to focus on the breath. Notice the longer you stay in this posture, the more those heels will go flatter to the mat. Last few breaths. Okay, so we're just going to bend those knees. Yet again, just drop down into child's pose. Give your body a little rest for a moment. And just forehead to those hands. Just stay there. Yet again, pull your tummy in, we're just uncurling. Up we come and give those shoulders a lovely roll. Back and down. So warrior one in yoga is meant to be fantastic for fibromyalgia pain and also chronic pain. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop our right foot at the front of the mat, left heel comes back, we've got a 45-degree angle on our left foot. Now it's really important, we're going to bend our right knee that you can see your toes on your right foot here. Okay, and then we're just extending those arms up to the ceiling, keep the shoulders down away from those ears. Should have a nice pull going on in your tummy here and just relax there, nice deep breaths. Now I want you to plant those feet into the mat, so really push into the mat and stay there. We're staying there for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down the arms. We're going to step the left foot in. We're taking the right foot back, yet again 45-degree angle on that right foot. Walk the toes out on your left foot so you can make sure you see the toes. Yet again, we're extending the arms up, but relax those shoulders down. Yet again, we're working the feet into the floor. Nice deep breaths. Staying there for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more down and lower down those arms. Now a lovely simple forward bend is fantastic for chronic pain and fibromyalgia. So we're just going to have our feet hip distance apart. I just want you to simply grab opposite elbows in front of your body. So we're going to push our bottom toe bone out behind and we're simply just coming forward and down, forward and down. Now, if you feel very tight in those legs or anywhere else, you can bend those knees slightly, okay? So don't feel you have to keep the legs straight. If you can, fantastic. And we're just going to do a little gentle swing from side to side. So just relax there. Head and neck relaxed. And we're going to stop the swinging out and just relax there. Let your gravity do the work here. As I said, keep your knees bent if that's more comfortable for you. And just stay there. So now we're just simply going to drop the hands down towards the floor. Again, make sure shoulders are relaxed. In a moment, we're going to be uncurling. So yet again, if you need to bend your knees, that's fine. Now pull your tummy in to stop yourself getting dizzy. Keep your chin tucked into your chest as we just rebuild that spine. Let your arms dangle in front. Up we come, vertebra by vertebra, nice and slowly. And yet again, once we're up to standing, we're going to give our shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Now we're coming back down to the mat now for the last couple of postures. So we're going into our lovely bridge pose. So we're going to pull the feet as close into the buttocks as possible. Knees are pointing upwards towards the ceiling and the feet are just hip distance apart. So we're going to put the hands either side of the body. So don't overdo this, just nice and gently. We're going to push and lift our bottom off the floor and work our bottom up towards the ceiling. Keep your hands, arms where they are. A lot of work going on in your bottom, your glutes here. Nice deep breaths. Staying there another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now nice and slowly, we're just going to roll our spine down vertebra by vertebra till our back is flat on the mat. And once your spine has landed on the floor, we're going to bring the knees into the chest for a little hug, and we're just simply rocking gently from side to side. So a lovely calming posture next as we're onto our warm downs. We're just going to simply pop our legs, feet up the wall. So make sure you're comfortable. You can pop a pillow under your head if you wish. We're popping our legs up the wall and we just relax your hands on your tummy or by your side, whatever is right for you. So just stay there. It's a lovely calming posture for the central nervous system. Relax your shoulders, Keep your eyes closed if you wish. So you're welcome to stay here with your legs up the wall. Otherwise, we're going to take ourselves into Shavasana. So just finishing off our practice, lying down in Shavasana, so feet just slightly hip distance apart, palms facing up towards ceiling. Tuck your chin into your chest for me, pop your head back down your mat, just to ensure your spine and neck's nice and long. So here we're just going to simply relax our bodies into the mat, let your body be nice and heavy. We're going to work our way through our body now, making sure we're not holding on to any tension in any of those areas. So starting with your face, make sure our eyelids, your mouth, your tongue, your jaw are relaxed. No more pranayama breathing now. Let your breath resume back to normality. Down to those arms, wrists, hands, fingers. Fingers should be naturally curled. Should feel a nice warmth of energy in the ends of your fingertips. Down to your spine, your back. Let it sink into your mat, nice and heavy. Around the front to your tummy, make sure you're not holding on to any tension there. All the way down those legs to the feet and the toes, feet flopped out to the side, toes completely relaxed. So just for a few movements now, I want you to think in your mind, take yourself somewhere lovely, maybe somewhere you've been on holiday, and simply try to stay with that thought. Okay, so nice and gently, we're just going to wiggle fingers and toes. Gently turn those feet out and just rocking those feet all the way from those hip sockets, everything lovely and relaxed. Gently rolling the arms, wrists, hands gently by your body. And lastly, just gently turning your head from side to side. So final of our stretches now, we're popping our feet together. We're just inhaling the arms above the head, really big stretch in the fingers and toes. And then just gently exhale the arms down by your side. We're doing that one more time. Lovely big stretch in the fingers and toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then exhale the arms down by your side. We're taking the knees into the chest for a fun little hug. And as always, just gently rocking from side to side to give our kidneys a final little massage. So if you're more than comfortable, you can stay lying on your mat, whatever suits you. If you're ready, you're going to gently push yourself up to seated on your mat. So thank you very much for joining me for Yoga for Fibromyalgia and Chronic Pain. I really hope this class has helped you and you feel lovely and relaxed afterwards. If you did enjoy this class, I'd love it if you could give it a thumbs up, and please drop me a comment down below and let me know how you got on. And as always, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I greatly appreciate it if you did. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care of yourselves. Om Shanti, which is peace.